But what ends up happening is that another rock gets added. Could be a stressful thought. Now I'm using rocks as a metaphor, but that rock could mean a stressful thought, like an unresolved conversation or an argument that you might have had with someone, something that keeps being played within your head, a fear that you keep replaying, a boundary that you keep avoiding, a responsibility that you're kind of carrying alone that you're neglecting, a negative belief that you kind of repeat for years. It's all these rocks that are just, like I said, I use rocks as like a metaphor. But here's what ends up happening. Eventually, what ends up happening is that the backpack becomes so heavy that even normal parts of your life feel exhausting. Getting out of bed takes more effort, conversations require just a little bit more patience, decisions feel overwhelming, and those hopes, those goals, those wishes, those dreams, the things that you're trying to achieve, they start to feel a little bit further away. And then what ends up happening is you begin to believe that, well, maybe this is just who I am now. You're not broken. You're just overloaded. You're overwhelmed. You have too many rocks in your backpack. You need to remove some of those rocks. You need to filter some of those rocks. That's what you need to do.